By the way, this Sruti is like our Mangalacaran every day. Instead of saying a Mangalacaran directly to glorify the chapter, whatever, we're glorifying this Jaiva Dharma through our Mangalacaran of the Sruti. This is honoring Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and it's honoring the contents of this granta. So in every way, we're looking for mercy. However we can weave it there, that when we hear a question, we must meditate on our Guru Maharaj, Sachinanda, Nityananda, the whole transcendental personalities that we're familiar with, to beg for the clarity and the vision to respond to that question, so that it is them responding. It is not us. We are not the doers of we're trying to connect with that spiritual current, that dhara. So that will be it'll be coming from that place. So it'll be perfect. But it's essential for us to understand who is a Vaishnava. What is the depth of their sincerity towards waking up their Krishna consciousness? You can tell in an instant. I can usually tell personally if someone talks too much, it means they're not chanting sufficiently. If someone is always talking, not about Krishna consciousness necessarily, but just they always have so much to say, it means they haven't developed that internal sweetness or fragrance of relishing Nam. It hasn't come to pass. So, but we must learn to discern who is an honest Vaishnava, who is practicing these paths, these truths, without duplicity. This is described in chapter 8. If we just hear them from different sources, they may have an effect on the heart. If we hear them from a realized soul, if you're fortunate to be in the company of, say, Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, my Gurudev, Bhaktivedanta Narayan Maharaj, any of these great luminaries in the past, if you're in that assembly and you hear the truths enunciated by them, they can immediately ignite the consciousness to have great, great faith in these truths. So it does depend on who we hear these truths from. There are so many people preaching these truths, but some will appeal to you and some won't. Yes, there should be no contention. Guru has our well-being in mind only, and he may ask us to do all kinds of things, but he has our complete spiritual well-being most prominent. If he asks you to do a lot of service, it's because he's perceiving you as being quite mental perhaps, and you need to become more active in the seva realm. Guru will do like that. He will give us all the right ingredients to develop our bhakti and not just sit in the subtle or mental planes, but actually to go forward and purify that plane. So Guru is always trying to encourage that mood. I have understood from your instructions that unadulterated Krishna Prem constitutes the only Vaishnava Dharma. This love for Krishna is the Nitya Dharma of the Jivas, and it is complete, pure, and natural. This is the only principle that Guru wants to encourage us towards, is Nitya Prem for all conditioned souls. Guru and Krishna are the same. Sakshat Davitre Nasta Masta Shastre. Why are they the same? Because they both have the same desire to relieve the conditioned souls of their conditioned mentalities and purify their consciousnesses to bring it to a higher state of consciousness where their true Nitya Dharma will be revealed, and then they will be completely blissful. Then they will be so satisfied and happy.